Night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight it's
the shortstop, Brian Roberts.
now the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Soler is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, here is Jose Iglesias. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate now is Josh Donaldson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop,
And that misses for ball one.
Miller.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. In is Jorge Soler. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up. Maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Next it'll be Chris Davis. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Duvall is there. 2 gone. Up next, Mitch Moreland looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pulled toward right center field. Duvall is there, and he'll put it away to retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. But the throw is not in time. Blackmon is aboard after the strikeout. Next up is Adam Duvall. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Here now is Adam Hazley. Weak chopper to the left side. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shoots this one over to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Not a good at bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive, chasing the first 2 pitches way out of the zone. He should be sitting pretty right now instead of being down 0-2 in the count. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Flowers becomes the first out of the inning. Swinging a little blooper to center. 1 run is scored. Throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Stepping in now, Jesus Luzardo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Trying to get back, but he's tagged out near third. Brian Roberts, the next batter. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between... So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now a swing and a ground ball. Iglesias is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Justin Upton the next to hit as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And this is on the ground at first. Could be two. Step on the bag for one. So stepping in is Edwin Rios, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. A play at the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Drilled down the line, and this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game. Throw goes to third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. His two-run score, but not the third. Into the box now, Brad Miller. And he hits it hard to the right side. Iglesias is there. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Jose Iglesias struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Josh Donaldson digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Charlie Blackmon will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Jorge Soler. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
2-0 now. Here it comes. 2 balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Around first, digging for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and it's fouled away. And now the runner's trying for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Soler, the runner at third with no outs. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. Throw to the plate, and he is going to beat the throw home as he scores to make this a 5-3 game now. Here's Chris Davis now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Davis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there.
Now batting,
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Keone Kela, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Blackmon going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, the second baseman, Rougned.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Fouled away. Odor is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line, definitely sets the tone for the team.
Now a drive out to left center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Odor ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But he is going to be a dead duck out there. He is out between third and home.
Now batting, the seventh fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Duvall, and they could use a spark from him here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
And he fouls this one off. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away. Popped up. Rios has room in foul territory, and a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in Edwin Rios.
The third baseman,
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. Rios takes the turn at third. He wants it all. He will score as they push the lead to 5 now. Here now is Mike Zunino. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And recall he doubled his first time through, but was thrown out trying to stretch that into a triple. So 1-1 home. Base is empty here with nobody out. Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Zunino blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
The batter, number 15.
Standing in now, Brad Miller. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Nope.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. On the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up, Jorge Soler. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
1-1. Skied down the left field line. Hazley is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Colin Moran will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
This one skied out toward right. Blackman is under it, and that ends the inning. Ryan Presley.
Pinch hitter.
First delivery to him. Grounded to the right. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roberts. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Donaldson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Big spot right here. Gotta find a...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Zunino gathers it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So now to the plate, Adam Hazley. As he swings and misses it.
Oh, 1's the count.
Brusdar
Graterol enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Brusdar Graterol.
Called strike 0-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Tyler Flowers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes to count to Tyler Flowers.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Chris Davis.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. And now here is Mitch Moreland. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Presley is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty D, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Skied into straightaway right. Blackman finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. And now in the box, Miguel Andujar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. Cole Calhoun will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Sliding stop by Ador. Got him. Striding in is Brian Roberts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. They'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Stepping up is Jose Iglesias. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pause and the 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Hit hard to third. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. A close one, 9-8. Show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Abu Dhabi and Montgomery. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here. This evening. First delivery to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
So he sets him down swinging. Shohei Ohtani goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. And he'll step off. Here's Ryan McMahon now. As he can't catch up on a fastball to Letters, and it's strike one. Looks like he swung it under. Water that time for strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. So here's Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
He's set and the pitch.
Bellinger.
And right into the shift. McMahon gathers it in time to first, and there are two away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now the pitch. The 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner. Line drive, base hit. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr., and it's fouled away. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Got him swinging in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Guerrero is retired, 2 down now. Now it'll be Yermin Mercedes, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ripped down the first base line, and that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. At the plate, Corey Black. Popped him up. McMahon trying to get there, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Into the box, Steve Finley. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Finley.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nope, outside.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled off. Here's the 3-2. And another foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And not in time as the run scores. No one on with one down. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And gone up into the second deck. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, two gone. Now with the plate is Joey Gallo. First delivery to him. Two out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and Tatis is there for out number one. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani struck out in his first at-bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Paul DeYoung digs in next. Lifted in the air to right field. Buxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Bottom of the third now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Ohtani looks up, into the bleachers, and gone. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He swings and lines it to left, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. One out, bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
Stepping in next, Steve Finley. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Fouled away. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. So now now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ryan McMahon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. Short, hit hard, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So stepping in is Yerman Mercedes. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And that misses ball 1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get it.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Here comes the 1-2. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
That ball's foul.
0-1 count and the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And up steps Salvador Perez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. And the slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony Rizzo. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Bouncer up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and he is out at the plate. His 2-run score, but not the third. Into the box, Byron Buxton. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No balls and a strike to count. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Carlos Rodon, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 4 runs here in this half inning. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And to score, the runner from second. Standing in now, Steve Finley. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. On the run is Ohtani. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now to the plate, Carlos Rodon. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the fifth with a leadoff triple. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. To short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. In now, Ryan McMahon, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Finley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Turner swings, and it's a very well hit ball to left. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and out of here. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitch.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. So now into the box is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Ryan McMahon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over. And he's safe. Tatis on at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second, and he steps off. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez.
No strike.
Pitch out, nothing doing.
safe.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he
Well,
won't
that
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
On to first, and Perez grounds into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. Digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Popped him up. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to dig in, Yerman Mercedes. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. Stepping in now, Carlos Rodon. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side.
That's foul.
But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box, Byron Buxton. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Weekly hit to third. He's got to hurry. One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Montgomery.
Mm-hmm.